Hello, little kids. Today we will read a very interesting story about a small girl and her best friend, the baby goat. The title of the story is Shabana and the Baby Goat. Story Samina Mishra. Pictures Roshni Pochant. Shabana and the Baby Goat. Shabana was 4 years old when the mother goat gave birth to a kid. It was the most beautiful creature Shabana had ever seen. She named it Kajri. At first, Shabana followed Kajri everywhere. When the mother goat softly pushed Kajri to stand, Shabana was there. When Kajri greedily suckled milk from the mother, Shabana was there. When the mother gently butted Kajri so her head wouldn't get stuck in the wire, Shabana was there. Then Kajri began to follow Shabana everywhere. When Shabana played with the tire swing, Kajri was there. When Shabana helped Amma sweep the courtyard, Kajri was there. When Shabana took some kheer for the Imam, Kajri was there. Bleated Kajri. Meh, repeated Shabana, laughing. Everyone in the village knew that the two were best friends. Kajri grew fast, faster than Shabana, and soon the mother goat's milk was not enough for her. Shabana was put in charge of feeding her. Vegetable peels, leftover rice, the cow's hay, Kajri ate it all. One morning, when Shabana went to the kitchen to drink her milk, Kajri followed her. Dadi had got some fresh palak that she was going to cook with garlic and chilies. As Shabana dawdled over her milk, Kajri gobbled up the palak. Hi Allah, said Dadi. Bleated Kajri. Kajri, said Shabana, trying not to laugh. Only dal and roti for the family that night. Then Kajri followed Shabana to Phuppo Jammo's house for her Quran class. Phuppo Jammo's burkha was hanging from the washing line. As Shabana recited from the Quran, Kajri munched away at the flowing black cloth. Toba, Toba, said Phuppo Jammo. Bleated Kajri. Kajri, cried Shabana, trying to pull her away. A patched up burqa for Phuppo Jammo. The next day, Kajri followed Shabana to the village well. A bucket hung from the end of a thick rope. As Shabana chatted with her friends, Kajri nibbled at the rope. Splash! The bucket fell into the well. Bleated Kajri. Kajri! Shouted Shabana, holding her head. A group of villagers fishing out a bucket the next day. Another day, Kajri followed Shabana to her school. Masterji only knew how to teach from the book that lay on the table. As he wrote on the blackboard, Kajri chomped on the pages of the book. Arre! Said Masterji. Bleated Kajri. Kajri! Called out Shabana, hiding her face behind a book. Class cancelled for the rest of the day. The entire village was upset with Kajri and Shabana. No more wandering around like this. Abba scolded Kajri. Kajri was locked up. Cried Kajri. Kajri, sighed Shabana. On her way to school the next morning, Shabana saw old Ram Kishore Kaka clearing the grass outside the temple. On her way back in the afternoon, he was still doing it. He looked tired. Idea! Shabana ran all the way home, freed Kajri, and rushed back with her to the temple. Even as she explained her idea to Kaka, Kajri was gobbling up the grass. Arey wah, said Kaka. Bleated Kajri. Kajri, cheered Shabana, doing a little dance. After that, every day Shabana would take Kajri there to eat the grass. Then they would dance their way to the pond, watch the sunset with the buffaloes and parrots, and eat jamuns that fell from the tree. Best friends forever. The end. I hope, kids, you all enjoyed this beautiful story about the friendship between a goat and a little girl. If you did, do subscribe to my channel, share it, like the video. We'll be back soon with another story. Until then, bye bye.